Here I have my model of the larynx. Um, these are the different parts. Here in green is the epiglottis, and then we have three main muscles, or three main cartilages of the larynx. We have the thyroid cartilage in purple, the cricoid cartilage in pink, and the arytenoid cartilage in yellow. The thyroid cartilage is superior and anterior to the cricoid. That means superior means it's located in the higher position, and anterior means it's located closer to the front of the body. And the arytenoid is posterior and superior to the cricoid. Posterior meaning towards the back of the body, and as you can see, it's superior because the arytenoid sits on top of the cricoid. And now we are going to go over the phonatory cycle. So basically at the start of the cycle, the vocal folds are adducted, which means that they are positioned toward each other, so they're close together. And then when we exhale, the air travels through the trachea and it reaches the subglottal space, which is the area beneath the closed vocal folds. And while this is happening, subglottal pressure builds up beneath the vocal folds. And then once the subglottal pressure becomes high enough, it overcomes the tension that's holding these folds together. So this forces the vocal folds to start to move apart from one another, and this is called abduction. So they move apart like this. You can see there's a space between them now. And this opening is called the glottis. And then the air bursts through the glottis. And once this air is released, it creates a drop in subglottal pressure, which is what causes our larynx to vibrate. So when we talk, we can feel the vibration. And then after the air finishes rushing through the glottis, as I said, it creates a drop in subglottal pressure, and then this drop causes the folds to adduct again, which means they're moving back towards each other. There we go. You see they're close together again. The glottis is not visible anymore. So the vocal folds have returned to their original position. And then, after that, the cycle continues again. And that's how the phonatory cycle works. So now we're going to talk about our patient and what issues she might be having. So after we looked at her vocal folds, it appears that she has nodules, which is a sign of vocal misuse. What I would suggest for her is to drink a lot of water and try to minimize the amount of coffee, soda, and other caffeinated drinks that she might drink. Avoid spicy foods, and also since she works in sales, like she probably can't avoid talking because that's part of her job. So I would suggest she, if possible, try to speak through a mic, get a mic attached onto herself so that she doesn't have to raise her voice all the time, and to try avoid speaking whenever possible. And when it is necessary to talk, try to talk in a softer and lower voice, because speaking a lot, especially speaking a lot in a loud tone, that creates strain on the vocal folds, which is likely what caused the nodules to form, and that is likely what caused um, and that is what caused her voice to become hoarse. So if she follows these rules or these suggestions, chances are her voice will be healed sooner than later.